everybody, welcome back to Whiskey Central. If you're new here, my name is Shayla, and today I have a sample that I probably won't own a bottle of. I'm going to nose it, taste it, give my thoughts on it in a short review format. This is Ironroot Icarus corn whiskey. I have filmed this video once already today, but I forgot to put makeup on. So we're doing a little quickie. Let's get into it. This is $65. It's aged for 3 years and 3 months. In Texas, it's finished in port and peated barrels. It's 105 proof, and it's 100% corn whiskey. That's all you need to know. Let's go on the nose. Again. So I was saying earlier that it smells like a Texas whiskey, it smells like Ironroot, a little bit more concentrated in terms of like Texasiness than Ironroot Harbinger. Not sure if that's just the proof or the age. I think it was 31 months for the Harbinger that I had. This one's a little bit more Texasy. The port comes through. There's a lot of port kind of fruit all up in it. You get some spice as well. I'm not really smelling the peated casks, but there is some char that I'm kind of smelling, so maybe that's actually from the peat, or a little bit of that is from the peat. I don't know. Let's go on the palate. Again, tastes like Texas funk in a good way. It almost has like a mint thing to it, just for a moment there. Weird. Didn't get that on the first go around. You can taste the port cask a little bit. I think I smelt the port cask a lot more than I get on the palate, but I actually taste a little bit of that peated whiskey, or that peated cask finish on the palate, even though I didn't get it on the nose. So the finishes are kind of flip-flop, nose to palate. That being said, I think it's good. If you like Texas whiskey, this is probably gonna be right up your friggin' alley. If you don't like peated whiskey, it does have a tiny little bit of that. It's not too much, so if you want to dip your toe in and you like Texas whiskey, maybe give this a go. Price, is this worth the money? I think it was $65, is that right? Yeah, 65 bucks. Oh, it's a little steep for 65. I get why. The cask finishings and stuff is going to be a little bit more. I'm sure not having malted barley also decreases the yield, so I get why it's 65. I don't know. I really like that Harbinger XC at 90 proof. I think they have another one at 115 proof. That is just kind of right up my alley. This one is also good, but it's definitely a mood whiskey. You've got to be in the mood for this. If you like Texas whiskey, you want something a little different, I think it's worth the 65 bucks. If you traditionally have not liked Texas whiskeys, probably not worth your money. So have you tried Ironroot Icarus corn whiskey? Did you like it? Did you think it was worth the money? Let me know in the comment section down below. Alright, that about does it for this super short review. If you want to see the full review with me without makeup, yikes, it'll be over on my Patreon. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, leave it a like. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you with another one of these in a couple of days. Also, just wanted to shout out my patrons. You guys are the coolest people on the internet, and you make videos like this possible.